If you've ever struggled to get the right proportions, even shading, or something that looks remotely human, today I'm going to guide you through each of the simple steps that I use to draw human faces. Now, the most important stage in our drawing is to establish a proper setup. And by that I mean placing our guidelines to help with the balance and symmetry of our drawing. Now, with most portraits, I like to start with a line coming down the center of our page. So let's start at the very top in the middle. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Let's go back to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. And these lines don't have to be perfectly straight. We're going to go back and erase these later. Another crucial step in our setup is to establish the size of the head. Now we're going to use these two lines to help us create a circle in the center of our page. So from that center point, let's move up. We just want to mark off the top of our circle right about there. Let's measure that distance from the center down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Now I'm going to repeat that across this horizontal line. So measuring the distance from the center down towards the left and then down towards the right. Let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So we'll start with the top left. Now this circle doesn't have to be perfect. Again, we're just using this as a guide. We'll probably erase most of this after. We'll just go back and just smooth this out. Let's add a few more guidelines to our drawing. We're going to start on the side of our circle. Let's sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom. And this is the line that we're going to line up the jawline with. All the way down. And then along the bottom, draw another line going across from left to right. Now with our circle and guidelines in place, we want to start blocking the main facial features. Let's start by locating the center of each eye. We're going to take the center point between the side and the middle, right about here. It's going to draw a line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right, just splitting this area in half, coming all the way down. Now we place the center of the eye just underneath that center line across this guide. So we're going to start up here, just draw a circle, all the way around, just line that up on the right. Now we're going to place the top edge of the mouth along this bottom line. So we're going to curve this down, around that circle, and then back up. Let's add in the lip. From the center, step up, add a small V, then this down and out towards the side. Now I want to open up the mouth slightly in the middle, coming down to expose the teeth, and we'll draw in the lower lip. Starting back on the left, come down towards the bottom, round this out, and go back up. Now from the top of the lip, we're going to step up. Just going to mark off the edge of the nose with a straight line, going across. And then in the center, we're going to draw another circle for the tip of the nose. Now at this stage, you can customize your drawing however you like. You can set the eyes a little bit wider or closer, change the shape of the nose, or modify the expression with the mouth. Let's continue adding some shape around the outside of the head. From the lower lip, we're going to step down. Just going to mark off the chin right about here. Straight line. Now we're going to add some shape to the jawline. Let's start from the side of our circle. Just going to angle the head coming down and in towards the jaw. Let's round up the jaw. And I want to pull it down and then in towards the chin. Let's go to the side of the head and add two half circles for the ears. We're going to start from that center line, going all the way around and then pulling that in. Just line that up on the right side. Let's line up the side of the neck with that eye line coming straight down towards the bottom. And then the shoulders, we're going to go up. Just going to slope this down and then bend that out towards the side. And now we want to add some style to the hair. We're going to start with a rough shape first. We're going to start over on the right side of the circle. Just going to bend this across, come down toward the left eye, and go out. Let's curve this around and just pull that in towards the shoulder. Let's go back up to that part, come down around the right ear, come in, and then out. Now I want to add some volume to the hair. Start back on the part. Let's start with the left side, and then go up, come around, and then down. Go back to the center, go around the right side, and then down. Now I can go and just modify the shape and volume. So I can go up a little bit higher, add a couple curls, bump up the side, and then down. Now with our rough sketch in place, I want to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. And I take out all that detail inside the hair. Now I want to use this rough sketch as a guide to layer on some more detail and refine the shapes. Let's start with the eyes. With the lower eyelid, we just want to pull this up. So we start from the outside on the left, Just going to curve this down across the bottom edge of the eye and then back in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just drawing that same length line going across. Now we want to draw the top of the eye. We're just going to curve this up along the top. Again, just clipping off the top of the iris and then bringing that down on the inside. And then we're going to add the edge of the nose. We're going to start up above the eye, come in and then down. On the side of the nose bridge. And then with the nose, we want to add a little bit more shape. So we're just going to come down the bottom, add in the nostrils, a little curve, and then curl the nostril going around the side. Let's go back and add some shape to the mouth and the lip. Just add a little bracket on the corners of the mouth. I can go back and just add a little bit of detail to the teeth. So just going to add a gap from the lip to the teeth and just separate the teeth with a short line. Let's go back and enhance the outside edge of the iris on both sides. Add a small circle in the center for the pupil. Now I'm going to add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So adding that circle, we'll add a fold across the top of the eye. Now along this line, I'm just going to thicken up the eyebrows, going up and then out. Just tapering that down towards a point on the outside. Now I want to go back and add some more shape and softness to the jawline. Just going to round this out. Just round out the jaw. Come around the cheeks. And round out the chin. And I'm going to add a little bit more detail to the hair. Start with some curls along the inside. I'm going to bring a curl down underneath the left eye, coming across the face and back up. Bring the hair coming down the side on the right. And just brush that across the top of the ear. And go back and just add a little bit more detail and texture. Now we're going to go and start darkening up our contours, starting back at the eyes. We'll start with the top of the eyelid, and we're just going to thicken up the eyelid and lashes. Just bring this down towards the inside, and we just want to mirror this over on the right, just to help balance this out. Going across the top, and then down the side. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to thicken up the eyes. We're going to start from the inside, just going to taper this up towards the top. Add some thickness going across. And then bring that all the way down towards the outside corner of the eye. And we're going to layer the lashes on top. Starting from the inside, just brushing this across and out towards the side. And then from the bottom, I'm just going to taper this in. So it's thicker along the outside, and taper that in. Add some lashes coming down, just shorter ones coming out towards the side. Now let's do the same thing on the right. Start by tapering that in. Darken up the top, and then come down the side. Just adding lashes going out. Now most of this is going to get covered by the hair, so we don't want to go too heavy. Let's add the tear duct, just lightly sketching that in on the inside, just rounding it out. And lightly shade that in. Let's go back and add that fold along the top of the eye. Starting at the center of the pupil. And we darken up the top of the iris. And we want to fade that down towards the glare. Just subtle gradient coming down. just going to brush the eyebrows starting from the bottom on the inside, brushing this up and out just to add a little bit of texture. Go back and just darken up the bottom edge and the top. Now we're going to work our way across the bottom of the nose. So stepping down across the nostril, running at the bottom and then up along the side. I want to add a shadow just across the bottom of the nose and going across. Let's add a little highlight in the center and just fade this up. Now let's go in and darken up the side of the head, moving down towards the chin. And again, at any stage, you can go back and just modify the shape if it doesn't look correct. Now we're going to go up and add some detail to the hair. Starting from that part, I'm just going to roll this hair across and down. Now under here, I'm just going to close this off and just add a little bit of texture underneath, just darkening that up. Let's go across the eye. I'm going to add a few loose strands of hair going across. Right here, I'm just going to add that curl coming underneath the eye. And back out. Just going to add a little bit of a fold inside the ears. Now with the hair, we don't need to get too detailed. We just want to capture a little bit of texture going along the inside. Now I want to switch to a 2mm pencil and use the side edge to add some shadows. Let's start with the top edge of the eyelid. Starting on the left, I'm just going to darken this up on the outside and then fade that in. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting along the top and fade that across the side of the nose bridge, coming down, and then along the side of the head. Now the hair is going to cast a shadow across the head. So just darken that up and just fade that in. A little bit more shadow to the nose along the side. And then the nose will cast a shadow coming down towards the mouth, almost like in a V, like an upside down triangle. Just going to enhance the cheekbones a little, just pulling that in along the side. And then I'm going to darken up the upper lip, going a little bit darker along the side. And we'll darken up the lower lip, coming in towards a highlight along the center. just want to darken up the hair along the side of the head. And this will help frame in the face and the silhouette. I'm just going to fade that out towards the side. Now the head's going to cast a shadow across the neck. I just want to pull this down and slightly over towards the right. So we start from the top of the neck on the left, then this down and across, and then back up towards the side. Add an even shade along the inside. And then we want to darken up the top where the darkest area of the shadow would be. I'm going to fade that down. Now as we get near the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a full process on how to draw human faces. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.